seat. I'm actually going to paint the Honda logo onto the back of it. I've seen some people do this online while the seat is attached to the bike, and I have to say I've never seen a particularly great kind of outcome of this, so I'm just going to try and increase my odds by using the powers of gravity. So I've taken the seat off and I'm going to have the rear of the seat in a kind of horizontal plane so I can put my stencil on and spray it. We're actually experiencing a very rare event in Salford, Manchester, today. It's actually a warm, sunny day, so this is why I'm taking the advantage of it, because the ambient temperature is kind of quite important with this kind of job, from what I understand. And as you can see, I've actually got the seat and I've put it in a bin liner. I've got my paints warming up in the sun along with the stencil. You're probably going to ask, why is the two paints? Well, the colour of the logo is going to be silver, but I heard a tip online that you actually do a bit of a mist coat in black first, because that actually prevents any bleed with the silver. I think it effectively seals the edges of the stencil. So we'll see how it goes. These are fabric, like kind of vinyl paints, spray paints. So I'm going to clean it up. Got some alcohol wipes. They're going to clean up the back of the seat. It's been warming up nicely. Apply the stencil and see how it goes. Okay, I've got the stencil applied now, so it's just a case of burnishing it in with my fingernail, because it is quite a grained vinyl. So there's an overlay on top, there's a film on top, and once I'm happy the stencil is adhered properly, I can remove the overlay film, finish masking off that area and spray. So, wish me luck. I hope I've got it straight. Okay, that's done. The outer film's been removed. I've masked up the rest of the area, so the only kind of seat part that's visible now is the cutouts in the stencil. So I'm ready to paint. So I'm going to do a mist spray of black first using this. Leave 10-15 minutes between coats. It's the first black spray, so I'm going to let that dry before moving on to the silver, and then a mist coat of silver. Right, well, I've done 4 or 5 thin coats on there now, and I think it's about right, so I'm just going to leave that, let it cure, and then I'm going to attempt to take the stencil off. Well, there we go. Removed the stencil. It was tricky. It was the kind of the holes in the O, the D and the A that you needed. I used a little scalpel to try and pull them out. But other than that, I'm very pleased with it. There's no bleed whatsoever, so that using the black paint has done really well. So I'm very pleased with that.